Okay, it's showing that we're live. Let me check on X as well if it updated, because StreamYard likes to play around. Okay, we're live. Perfect. It's working. So where did we leave off last time? We were presenting KOL Intelligence. Anything interesting your end since we last spoke and streamed? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, on my end, Christina, the more I'm having conversations with like folks in the Web3 space, the more that they want to know which KOLs are performing, which ones are not. That's the thesis. Like creating content is not good enough. They want to know who's doing, like, who has actually an impact versus who doesn't have impact.
Interesting. Should we run some searches?
Let's run some searches on this.
People were asking. Hang on. Let me share my screen. Is it visible? It's visible. All right. So who are we searching?
Who do you want to try? Who's
I'm asking. I'm thinking who are people asking about when you have these conversations?
Let's put in Alyssa. I get Alyssa quite often, to be honest. Alyssa E with an E. Yeah, gaming. She's a gaming creator. What's her ad?
Let
me find her ad. Hold on. Yeah, she's one that I get more often because she creates a lot of the gaming stuff. So hers is it's a E triple E L-I star. Triple E L-I star. Yeah, there you go.
She is. All right. Well, nice deity level.
She's one of the more popular ones for sure.
Yeah. Well, good steady increase in smart followers, similar to like probably what we saw when you were looking at your one, that there are like spikes in smart engagement and smart reach, which is a good sign because it means, what are we looking for? Last 30 days. There is regular posts that are getting like regular attention, and then like some posts that do really well, and these happen like regularly. So really, really great to see that. Then let's see engager statistics. So yeah, engagement is rising, both like unique engagers and returning engagers. Very good ratio here. Top smart engagers. Oh, Kaito is engaging with her quite a lot.
Yes. Because she does post quite often, like their content too. Like Kaito's mindshare content, so they're engaging with who engages with them, sort of thing.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because they're quite high on like
her
engages list. Whale engages with her a lot.
Quite a bit.
Tweets.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Who else has got Legendary has got a very big, Sammy as well. Sweep. Okay.
Is there a way to break down the influencers per niche or no? Like we type in like gaming niche and all the gaming creators get ranked. Is there a way that this gets done?
Well, you want to look at all like what we can do is we don't have niches, but we could, for example, use gaming as a keyword. So
okay.
This is then going to, it's going to take a bit to load because my internet is not the best today. Who are we looking for? Last 30 days. So we have all creators that were talking about gaming in the last 30 days. Sometimes you have to get a bit creative with these keywords.
Yes.
Because obviously someone can use gaming, someone can use like games. You can like gaming or games or game or Web3 gaming. And you can go. Literally, is this going to update? It's going to take a while again, but then it's going to, yeah.
Oh, and it shows.
And then it shows, all of these, or you can also use and.
So can we try detail? Does it show up detail analytics too? Detail metrics for those, like the splatter plot graph?
Let me see. It should, but let me refresh it because I just had and, so it just refreshed. So it showed us, a long list of KOLs. But if we go, so you were talking about these like influence analysis.
Yes.
So top 25 KOLs like posts. I would say,
Let's do engagements.
engagements, because like top by post, in my opinion, is
Oh,
like.
but see, this is gaming. This is because it's the NFL game from last night. The numbers are skewed.
And well, yeah, it's gonna be gaming. But how
Yeah,
about we
it's
do
gaming. Yeah.
how about
Gaming,
how about we do, I know, gaming or games.
What if we put crypto gaming and Web3 gaming? You use those terms, those search terms.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is or Web3. Not or Web3. Here we should do and Web3. Let's see. Oh my god, why is it so slow? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay.
The search is so vast. It's a wide search.
It is a very wide search. You know, normally when you're doing a campaign, you would probably like spend a little bit more time. Same as with like, you know, when you're writing prompts for AI. Like you can write a super basic prompt and you get not a great answer, or you can spend time like engineering your prompt and then you get a good answer. And sort of similar here, like figuring out what you need to query to get the result that you're looking for. Still quicker than looking at all of the
quicker than doing it manually. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Okay. So by engagements, well, World of Dipians, we did a partnership with them ages ago. I'm super happy to see like they're getting like 3.8%.
3%, yeah.
Marionifal, interesting.
Can we go to detail, Christina? Let's see detail.
Yeah.
Most mentioned tokens. See, this one's gonna be interesting because like the gaming is not hot right now.
Yeah, it's not.
There we go. Oh yeah, this makes sense.
Always Vader. I feel like it's the most hyped account because they talk about gaming as well.
Yes.
But let's see most mentioned tokens. Okay, still like pretty standard. I think we would have to like really engineer this super well to look at it. But look, everyone talking about gaming is like in these upper quadrants.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Which is I forgot what this one was called. What's this quadrant?
Superverse. That's Superverse. Superverse.
Yeah, super. But it's interesting. So, I mean, I guess right now in the last 30 days, it makes like I'm happy to see that there are no underperformers, but then also developing ones because I feel these more niche ones will switch to what they're talking about rather than gaming because they don't see potential in like, you know, growing big talking about gaming. So I
think, what so like the top two categories, how are those metrics quantified?
So, well, this is our internal algorithm, how we quantify them into the quadrants, but we basically look at engagement, smart followers, also how these accounts have been like growing and developing over time. So all of it is part of the score that they're giving and when they're placed on the quadrants. I feel like it's super funny because like all of them are like here, higher, which is like the fact that there is no one in developing, like it really shows how much people who are trying to get noticed in crypto, like how they follow the trends. Because I swear, if you search for AI agents,
yes,
I'm sure there will be like, if I'm wrong, then I don't know. Then I'm gonna contact our team and say like something. I think it's still loading. Oh, why is this? I hate it being like I hate my internet being so slow. Also, very broad search. Same. I don't know why. That's really strange. Here you've got
has that happened before or no?
No, which is like because here we've got a lot of these like we've got a lot low impact, low engagement, but here they all, did I use something? Very strange. Okay, I'm gonna ask about it because it looks strange, because I would assume a lot of developing ones. If we go back to our gaming search, Web3 gaming, and we go into detailed metrics.
There you go.
We're gonna see like more.
Yeah.
Here, low impact, low engagement. Okay, so here, something's like interesting. I don't know why they're not showing.
Yo, you know what, Christina, what I think it is? I think nobody is talking about it that much, so when people do, everyone gets excited.
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
Because like,
all right,
if you mention Web3 gaming, your post blows up. Because not when people are ever talking about it.
Yeah, I
swear. When I mention NFTs, my posts go through the roof.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, could be.
Like not specific collections, but just NFTs in general. Some of my best performing posts, like 50K, 70K, 80K impressions, were like NFT posts about NFTs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like intuition wise, you would think like they're not going to do so well because no one's talking about like NFTs, but that's interesting to see, because maybe there's some people who are, still in this niche and this is topic that interests them, and no one's talking about it. So like
this is how it works. Like people have their immediate niche, like gaming, Web3, Web3 gaming, AI, like they have their immediate niche. But because this cycle is so different with like attention and like capital rotation, that they're forced to look outside their niche and do other things. Yeah. So you have like NFT folks that care about NFTs, but like for the sake of like living and existing in the market and like coming to terms with like concurrent times, they actually have to go learn about AI agents, and they start tweeting about AI agents. But the moment you mention NFTs, they see their niche, they're back talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess, everyone wants to be relevant. We see projects doing, we see even like, it's not only KOLs, it's projects, 1 second you're, I don't know, doing an NFT collection, and then the other second you're launching an AI agent. So yeah, funny. All right, but
we saw this yesterday. Christine, we saw this yesterday. I actually want to look this up too. We saw it yesterday. Did you see the state of Africa launch a token?
No.
Did you see it?
No,
oh, you didn't see this?
No.
Oh, this is funny.
You want to show your screen? Show us.
Hold on. I'm gonna send this in the chat. Hold on. So context. I'm gonna butcher this. A country in Africa launched a token. The token is CAR. Christina, can you type in CAR, C-A-R, the ticker name?
Yeah.
It should populate.
I'm wondering if it will be this one.
Yes, there you go. That's the one.
Let's see. I don't think we went into like token searches last time, so it's going to be a good exercise. Obviously, this is like new, so I'm going to do
yesterday. It's literally yesterday.
7 days.
Yeah, happened yesterday.
Last 7 days. Oh, so let's do last 24 hours.
Yeah. There you go. See.
Here.
Look at that.
Interesting, but the engagement has like gone down.
Yeah, because the token's down now. The token's down like 50% more.
Well, if
we see who's been pushing this?
Yeah, look at that. Like price impact.
Yes.
So here we can see. Okay, so Cointelegraph tweeted like at the peak here. Then there was BitGet tweet. Who tweeted? Look on Chain and Cook Capital tweeted here, and then went up again, and then it just went steadily down. How about we look at? It's interesting. Who's Gem Hunter? Interesting. I don't see like, how we looked at other tokens and you could see like really good KOLs tweeting.
Yes.
I feel like, it's not super. So that also like gives you some view on a project, because you see like top 25 KOLs tweeting, and it's, no one
it's
that
relevancy. These KOLs are doing it now, are all posting about CAR for relevancy.
Yeah.
It came out 12 hours ago. Literally like last night.
Yeah, most mentioned tokens. How about we look at something? What else should we look at to really see like what you can see for projects?
So like,
Give me a ticker.
Solana too or no?
I think Solana maybe like.
Let's try ETH. Type in ETH. Put ETH in.
I don't know if it's gonna be very relevant.
No, it will be. Will be. Because he's getting a ton of FUD recently. So much.
Well, not last 24 hours, last 30 days.
Last 30 days, yeah. That's not bad actually.
Not bad when it comes to okay, well, should we?
Did you make these lists preset or you made these lists?
Yeah, these are these lists. So these lists that I'm using from now are the lists like we're internally using in this account.
Got it.
So you have to make them. But I think we showed on the last stream how to make them.
Yes.
I'm just looking like, because you can see like, you know, you can add any of your lists here, and then you can see whether these KOLs when they posted. Looking at KOL performance, Zach XBT is tweeting most about Twitter.
Yes.
About ETH.
Is there a way to see the accuracy of these agents and like their predictions? Because like there's a lot of like timeline fuss that like agents are like posting tickers and like giving like predictions or like thesis statements off of tweets. And a lot of this counteractive of what they said before, like in terms of like, I asked somebody one thing yesterday, I asked it again today, the same question, it's a different fucking opinion. It's been 12 hours.
All right. So what you can do is you can basically look at price impact. So here is the price of ETH over the past 30 days. And right now it's showing all KOLs that we have like marked as KOLs in our database, but I can exclude the organic KOLs. And now I'm seeing, well, basically AI XBT and View Virtuals are tweeting the most about ETH. So then, I mean, I feel for ETH because, you know, it's ETH. It's not so dependent on like one or two KOLs posts. But for a smaller ticker, you would be, for example, able to see, you know, a KOL's post or like two KOLs posts and then like the price going up. So here you can sort of assess the impact of these KOLs tweeting about the token. Most mentioned accounts, that is not surprising. All right. Is there another ticker we should look at? Or maybe I can show now, because I know we only have 5 minutes left. So I don't remember if we showed it last time, but I don't think we did, which is KOL lists. So this is, you can basically create any list that you want here. And then what you do, you click add KOL list, you type your list name here. So for example, stream. And then you can either browse, so you can see, I can add you to the list. Here you are. So you can do this. And now you're added to the list. You can also upload a CSV file. So if you've done your research already and you have all of the handles, you can just add them here. I save it. Save. Not working. Save. Okay. And then you're here in the list. So if we added more, you know, then if I go to do any search, either like ticker or keyword, then I can filter like we did before to see. And last thing that we've got here is KOL campaigns. So this is really cool for marketers. So you can create a campaign, put basically everything for your website tracking, and you can choose your KOL lists, then choose your budgets, and basically you will be saying how much out of what you set up, whether like website visits and conversions or anything, how valuable they are for you and how much it is costing you. So how much are you spending on KOLs versus how much value it is generating for you in like clicks, website visits and stuff. So this is pretty cool. I'm thinking if we should look at anything else, but I think
how deep can you get into a token analysis? How deep can you get into this with this token analysis?
Here.
No, there's a subcategory I was looking at yesterday. Yes, on-chain explorer, not KOL Intelligence, the other one.
Here.
Yeah. So token analysis.
That's like, so let's, I know we've got 3 minutes, so let's look at super quickly. We can do like another part for it. Yes. But for example, if we do not CSV list, but for example, if I look at, so here, basically you can analyze an audience of people who are holding a token. So if I go, let's go Pango. So it's not this one. So this one, no. It's Pango. No, Pango might not be supported. Yeah, Solana's not supported.
Yeah.
How about we look at?
You can do anime. Anime's on ETH. Zuki's coin.
Let's do Aave. It's gonna be easy. Or yeah, because it's gonna have a lot of. Okay, so here basically you can see, total wallets holding a coin. You can see how many of them are active, which is like, well, that's not it's not a lot of active wallets. So it's the wallets that did at least one transaction in the last 30 days. You can see what's the transaction value of these wallets and the token. Something that I really like is the holdings part. Which is you can see what Aave holders are also holding in like stable coins, native coins. Then you can see like transaction count by balance. And here you can see these tokens. It's cool. Like a lot of them are holding pudgy penguins. And then obviously most popular token they're holding is ETH. These are not very surprising. Something else I really like is seeing what dApps these holders are using.
Can you break that down? Can you break which dApps they are, or just shows like the genre of dApps?
Here's most popular dApps.
There you go.
One Edgeware, Debra, GD then, because here you can see you can look at one chain, but you can also go into like multi-chain. So you can see on what chains these wallets are transacting the most, which is also quite cool. I'm super mindful of time because I can't stay longer today. But basically, to answer your question, we can go back into this in another stream. How deep can you go? So here you can also do a token buy sell activity. So if I want to, I don't know, look at I have a token holders, I can add one more. So I want to, like, for example, see like, oh, people who only have like these 2 tokens in wallet, or then I don't know, Aave tokens who sold, and then I can choose whatever token they sold. And in the advanced filters, I can pick the date between which they sold the token, and it doesn't have to be Aave, it can be any other token. And then what amount they sold. So, if there is like a lot of FUD in some community, you can see how much, like, for example, let's say
reacting.
Yeah, and it can be about this token or in another one. So if you see, I don't know, a community of holders of one token or an NFT are really FUDing another project, you can see if they were holding the token of another project and if they dumped it like between these dates, which is like pretty interesting if you want to like assess the impact of this community that it has, on the market or on what's happening. Here you can do the same for any smart contract interaction, so it doesn't have to be like token buy and sell. So here it can be like NFT mint or even like signing and on-chain transactions. You can also filter, you have to choose like your website here, and you can filter by website, you can filter by their location if you've got this data. So if you've got some off-chain data, on these users, you can look at first and last transaction date, and you can look at their net worth. So, you know, you might be not interested in people who hold $10 because they might not really matter to you. You might want to look at people who hold, I don't know, over 10K. So you can filter by that as well. And what is cool here, in my opinion, in comparison to, you know, like Web 2, is that you can look at this data for any project that you want, because it's all on chain. So it's not like your data that you're looking at, but you're actually looking at any data. You've got a competitor and you want to like assess how they're doing, you can go and search them here. Okay, I need to run because we're...
Okay. Can we run that through next time? Can we run through a website next time? Can we compare them? Next NFT websites next time?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for joining, Andrew. And for everyone listening, I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, guys. See you next time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye.